Welcome to the E4 podcast. Like usual, I'm your host, Migs. Today with me, I have Dill.
What's up?
And I got Aubs.
What up?
This episode is sponsored by Del Papa, a local AB distributor here. You can find all their products all kind of places. Liquor stores, corner stores, bars.
Bars, of course.
You know, Bud Light, Budweiser, Twisted Tea. I'm currently drinking Twisted Tea out of my favorite cat bus cup.
Big Twisted.
So, you know, Cat Bus, he's a real hero. Remember that.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Captain Atheno, show no mercy.
Thank you, Del Papa. Oh, shit, my phone is fucking not on silent.
You gotta put it on silent,
I gotta
dude.
put it on silent. I broke my own rules.
Oh.
No, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? How y'all doing?
Doing good, man.
Yeah?
All right.
We survived another week. Survived Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. It was Thanksgiving since the last time we were
did y'all work during Thanksgiving, or were y'all able to be off?
I was off.
Really?
We're closed on the holidays.
Dude, that's really good, dude.
How many days? We were only closed for 2.
Just Thanksgiving. That's it. Then we opened up on Friday.
Hey, that's not bad for a bar to actually close down on Thanksgiving. How were y'all the night before Thanksgiving? Were y'all pretty busy?
Not necessarily, man. It was kind. It was steady, but not like hectic. No, and we thought the weekend was going to be pretty busy, but no, man.
Still
like
no?
Friday and Saturday was pretty kind of slow, but not like too slow. Like it was, we got some people come in and it would keep us busy for a little while, and then we'll have like an hour break. And by that, after that, when 8 o'clock hits, it's
Most people go out of town the day before, and stay out of town, especially because most people get the day off after, and then they are already off on weekends. So everybody pretty much had a 4-day weekend.
No.
I had a 4-day weekend, kind of. I mean, today was my first day back at work after 4 days off. And I don't think I ever want that many days off ever again.
Got to make that money, girl.
No, you got to be
Christmas
at work.
is coming.
Hey, I don't know. I always get so lucky on Sundays. I told you I always get this like church crowd that comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Money
They
wise,
didn't come in today. They didn't come in today. And we were dead. We were so slow all
they probably
day.
paid the pastor too much money.
But I got,
hey, fuck it.
if they're watching, I don't think any of that. And y'all are doing great, and y'all should keep coming to see me.
Yeah,
Hey,
keep going.
see her at Baytown?
Baytown Seafood.
Baytown Seafood, yeah, there you go.
She's been there for years.
You've been there for years?
We only talk about this all the time.
A decade.
I almost said Bay City for some fucking reason.
She'd be over
I
there
don't know
just
why.
serving up shrimps.
Yeah.
Getting them shrimps. If you want the best shrimp in town,
Baked
go
potatoes.
see Aubrey.
Serving up shrimp and
Shrimps
potatoes.
and baked potatoes.
Can't go wrong.
Shrimp and fish.
No, so traditionally, the night before Thanksgiving is actually a really busy bar night. Especially here in Victoria, because people do go out of town, but a lot of the parents still reside here, and the kids all come back home for Thanksgiving. So of course, what do they do when they're here? The only thing you can do in Victoria, go out and drink. You know,
Yes, sir.
So I was wondering how y'all fared, and this is one of the first years that I'm not bartending during the holidays, so I enjoyed it. I was off for for like a 4-day weekend. It was nice.
Well, you saw me one of the nights.
Yeah. I saw you Black Friday night. But did y'all buy anything Black Friday? Any of y'all?
No, I wait for Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday is my thing.
Nowadays, everything's Cyber Friday, Cyber Monday. Everything's Black Friday. They've been coworkers bought a TV a week ago for Black Friday.
Yeah, now Black Friday is like a week long, right? It should be like the Black Week.
Yeah. They got tired of people fighting at the store for the last TV.
I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the craziness of Black Friday.
Everybody stayed up there until 5 in the morning.
Yeah, because we would make a thing out of it, right? Like, remember one year we got our Beyblades out there?
Oh.
And we were out there like, rip it. And
Yeah.
out in the middle of fucking Best Buy with our fucking Beyblades.
I'm having a Beyblade tournament over here.
Yeah, exactly. But it was just funny because we just knew people that were standing in line had nothing else to do besides watch us.
They're like, I got money on the blue one.
Yeah, the blue one. Just little two tops. Tink, 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 tink. We're like,
it's like playing tops, bro. You fucking marbles out there and shit.
Griffin had his, legendary video outside Best Buy and telling them, these deals are amazing. Like,
They're great deals.
Yeah, he was fucking nuts. Dude, crazy. I kind of miss it. And then, like, getting all the little vouchers because you have to go in there and be like, I want this. And we'll have all these vouchers, and then we'll just like some other family be like,
here, I already had 3 of these. Here's
someone's
one.
all like, oh yeah, the TV. I'm like, oh, here you go, ma'am. Like, just like,
speaking of deals,
dumb dude. Like we didn't sell them. I know we talked about like, we could sell these, but we're like, we don't want to profit off people. Yeah. We just want to add a small amount of chaos and just like whatever into it. Like we'll take all the vouchers we can get.
Those guys
we were first in line.
We got the deals.
We got the deals, and now we decide who gets the deals.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of deals, man, this has just happened for me, for yours truly. Your boy started an OnlyFans. I got a good deal going on right now.
He's got a fucking
It's called. I got good deals going on. It's called subscribe to the real deal
for $1.
Yeah, hey, I got $10, man. It's the best I could do. I'm not going any lower, so fuck y'all.
Dillon, are you for real?
Subscribe to the real deal.
Dill doesn't have the deals. Yeah. That's not a deal.
Hey, $10. That's
$10. You gotta do like the first 100 subscribers $1, and then like after that,
it's just me and my boxers chugging a beer.
Hi, man.
And doing weird dances. That's it. Or maybe if you
subscribe. All right, $10. I'm gonna need you to text me your handle, your OS handles.
Business partners.
So I know, dude. Just so I'll put it on the screen.
Okay, I will.
That's it. Get y'all's boxers right now. Chug a beer.
Dylan's like looking around all these cameras, like, yes.
I'll tell you good stories. I promise. I'll tell you good stories. It'll be worth it.
How about OnlyFans Sundays? What are we
OnlyFans Sundays. Hey, yours truly from Elite4, man. I'm telling you, dude. I'll tell you good stories.
I'm glad that you are in that market.
The industry.
Yeah, you're in the industry.
It's actually a joke, right?
Dude, come on, dude. I was really believing you, dude. I thought.
No, I'm actually really. I did subscribe. Here,
I'll even
fucking show you. You're pulling my chain.
I am.
Look, I'll even show you.
No, I don't want to. You just tell me the truth.
Yeah, I did.
All right, so you're gonna have.
If you subscribe to my $25 one, then you'll get to see
$25 one.
Just talk.
I haven't been.
No, this is the real raunchy shit, dude. This is where I chug a beer and jack off at the same fucking time, dude. It's great.
I want you to chug
25
right in front of the camera, dude.
And
all right,
a beer chug.
A beer chug, a handy and a beer chug for me. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, give me your handle. I'll put it on here.
I heard.
Don't pay the $25.
I mean, guys.
Unless you want to.
I want y'all. I want Dillon to be successful.
I'm telling you, dude. This is gonna be some interesting shit.
I'm gonna subscribe. I'm never gonna view the content.
If you want to hear my stories. If you want to hear my stories, you can. You can subscribe to the $10 one.
Oh, is there a story time or what?
Oh yeah, dude. I got plenty. I got stories for fucking days, dude. Alcohol stories, everything. Dude, I've done some stupid shit in my life that I'm not fucking proud of. Some of it I'm proud of.
Dillon, how about this? I'm gonna call you out.
Okay.
Give us an example. Give us a little tease of what these people can expect. Like, give us one story that's not too crazy that will tease them that they want more.
Okay, I'll give you a story. Okay, I got a good one.
The floor's all yours.
Okay, this is back when I was in high school. Like, it was senior year in high school. My first time taking shrooms. Never took shrooms, so I popped. It was me and a homeboy of mine. We were driving to Salem, and I'm gone. Like, I'm fucking gone, bro. And my homeboy is driving. He's also on it too. So he's on shrooms, and I think if I remember correctly, I think he said he took acid also too. So I'm fucking fried at this moment. So we stop. We were in the middle of Salem. We get to this fucking bridge.
Oh, the Salem Bridge, famous.
Yeah, Salem Bridge. Yes. So he stopped. And he's like, "Bro, I gotta take a piss." I was like, at first I didn't know where the fuck I was at. I was like, "Dude, right now, like, dude, I thought we were like in some hick ass fucking back road or something."
It is.
Or that too. Well, I was like, where the fuck are we? He's like, dude, we're in Salem. I was like, oh, okay. Are you gonna take a piss? Go take a piss. So I get out of the car too. So I was smoking. I had cigarettes on me, so I lit up a smoke. He goes, so my homeboy's going down. He gets past the car. I can still see him in the headlights. He takes a piss. And I kid you not, my homeboy still has this fucking video to this day. Still has this fucking video. And I need him to fucking send it to me. So out of nowhere, he's taking a piss. He gets done, comes back, getting close to the car. I hear like this, it's got like this tall grass on the side or something. Like it's kind of like a
rustling around.
Yeah, I hear something. And it's like this. I look and I was like, bro, you hear that shit? And he turns, he's like, yeah, dude, it sounds like somebody's walking through there. So I'm like, yeah, man. I was like, okay, so let's see what happens. I don't know where this fucking woman came from. I don't know.
I was about to say the 3-titted lady. Is that what happened? Did just some woman walk out butt ass naked?
Lady?
No.
I don't know.
No,
like Total Recall?
I thought this was going towards like the OnlyFans story.
No.
Oh, you thought it was sexual.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh my God. Right.
But you said a lady, so I was like,
so,
oh shit. It's happening.
So she's fucking real skinny. I mean, like I'm talking about like skin and bones.
Like, she was like a crackhead?
Like crackhead, yeah.
Okay.
So she comes out and she has like, she fucking turns around. Like I'm fried the fuck out of my mind right at this moment. And I look and like we're both staring at her. She comes sideways, then turns her body towards us like this, like just does that. And I'm looking, I was like, my homeboy's like, hey, you good? I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. Don't even interact with her. I was like, is this bitch even fucking real right now? Am I tripping? Like at the point, like I'm just like I kind of start walking towards it. And she yells at a fucking scream. I'm talking about like a blood-curdling scream. And I'm just like, yo, dude, like, okay, this bitch is real. I'm like, okay, so like my homeboy's freaking the fuck out. And at the time, like I was in powerlifting and bodybuilding and stuff like that. So I'm fucking like, I hit my growth spurt. Like I'm fucking like 6'1" at the time, dude. And I weigh like 200 and something fucking pounds. I'm a big fucking boy.
Oh, fuck.
He's hiding fucking behind me.
All
like
right.
I can feel his fucking breath on my neck. And he's like, bro, what the fuck, dude? He's scared shitless. So I'm just like, hey, don't. She looked like she had something in her hand. It's true shit. He's got his camera, like the little flip phone camera shit.
Yeah. So y'all have evidence that she actually did.
Yeah, he has.
It wasn't
the video.
Y'all weren't just tripping balls.
No, we weren't tripping. He has the video.
But this is also from a video from like 12 years ago.
Yeah, this is like a fucking
pixelated.
Yeah. It's gonna be a potato quality.
Potato quality.
So like I'm fucking sitting there.
Like, what in the Minecraft shit is this?
Yeah. So I'm literally fucking standing there in the middle of this fucking road at the bridge or like close to the bridge, and she comes out and she just screams, and I'm like, bro, I'm fucking amped up right now. And she looked like she had some kind of shit in her hand, and I was like, don't fucking come near me. Do not fucking come near me, or I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. And I'm threatening this woman, and she just not even saying a fucking word. She's just steady staring at us. And I'm just like, bro, I was like, dude, get the fuck off me, dude. Like, let's get in the fucking car. Let's go. And right when I said that, I turned my head and I turned again, and she's fucking booking it towards me.
No. That's what I was like, no, this is a horror story. It's turning into a nightmare.
Swear
I'm
to God.
scared.
He has the video of this chick running towards me because he's kind of like back. All you see is my back. And she's booking it towards me. And I said, this is the first time I ever hit a fucking woman in my entire life. Dude, right when she got close,
What if she had just been strangled and left out there to die?
No, this was a crackhead. This bitch was a crackhead, trust me. She smelled like one too.
Did she have a knife?
I buckled her fucking knees. Like she just went and just dropped. I said, get in the fucking car, dude. Let's go, dude. We hopped in the car because he's videotaping this. I need this videotape or the recording. And he like all you see is me do this. Just he sees my arm. I hit her. She fucking falls sideways. You know what she had in her hand?
What?
Swear to God. A fucking pocket knife.
Oh.
She had a pocket knife,
Did
dude.
have a knife. She's about to
this was a crackhead. She was tweaking out of
What
some
if y'all
shit.
were in her sleeping area? What if y'all were in her domain?
I don't get we were just taking a piss. We were just taking a piss.
Out on Salem. Maybe she was...
I mean, as a homeless crackhead, you can't just claim a bend of the road.
Exactly.
As yours.
I mean...
She did. Maybe she did.
But yeah, she had a fucking pocket knife in her hand.
mind.
Or, yeah, if that was the case, you should have just fucking stayed there and not get...
Okay, wait, but while y'all were tripping on shrooms, what the hell were y'all seeing at the moment? it all became normal? Like,
Yeah,
y'all were
like,
just like,
no.
oh shit, this is real. We're not even high anymore. We're out. Like,
Yeah, like my fucking fist felt her face. That was real. That was fucking real. When my fist connected to her face, I mean, I feel bad for the woman. So here's the crazy thing: we get in the car. We start backing up. This bitch gets the fuck up. She gets the fuck up, dude. I swear to God, he still has it. The video will show you. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the video and I'm gonna show it to y'all, and I'll play it on the next podcast.
Bring it in. I will
play it on the next podcast.
Remaster it.
Yeah, he'll fix it up and shit.
We'll put a soundtrack to it.
So we're backing up. This bitch gets the fuck up, dude. And lo and behold, dude, she gets up and starts running towards the fucking car.
God.
Her nose is gushing fucking blood. Because all I remember was seeing through the window was her fucking red lips.
So did y'all run her over?
No, we just fucking reversed it and hauled ass. Oh. She's okay. I mean, she got up and started running. I mean, I don't know.
You didn't kill her. All right.
But
well, we're good.
I'm not. I didn't kill anybody
because it's not murder.
No, I didn't kill anybody.
You didn't kill no one.
I didn't kill anybody. But
we'll say it was self-defense.
It was self-defense because
she had a knife.
Yeah, she had a knife.
Swear to God, in the middle of the night. Video again, and there's and she's holding a fucking toothbrush.
Why is it that
I feel bad?
Yeah, no, she had a pocket knife because I saw the pocket knife drop out of her hand when she fell, and I was like, okay, this shit got just really fucking real. And then when we backed up, like probably it was like to your mirror to like right here, she got the fuck up, dude, and ran straight to the car. He puts that bitch in reverse, turns around, and we book it, dude. Yeah, so dude. And that was the last time I ever went over there, but never seen that fucking lady ever since then. Never seen her around. Nothing.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get gutted, by.
I'm glad I didn't too, because she was. I don't know what the fuck this chick took, but she was like.
Imagine 18-year-old Dillon, dick out, peeing, and a crackhead just pops out of the bush. Like, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, dude? Want me to clean that up for you?
He was terrified. He was like,
no, I wasn't peeing. My homeboy was. I was just out there smoking a cigarette. So right when he's coming back, dude, that fucking, I hear some shit. Right when he says that, he says, I hear it too. That fucking girl just comes like, and just turns around and looks at us like, oh shit. Like, oh fuck. Okay. All right. That's fucking awkward.
Hey, bitch, what are you doing?
Like, what are you doing to my territory?
What are you doing in my waters?
So Aubrey, you don't like scary shit?
Dude. No.
Really?
Yeah, I'll probably have a nightmare about that shit later.
About Dillon's story?
About that story.
Hey, don't feel bad. I'll
drop the fuck out of her. Ghost? I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to know that there were ghosts in the place that we were at. Maybe they're following me. Maybe I got the entities. I don't know. I don't like it. No.
But I will find that video, though. I will get it.
Because that's some shit out of a movie.
Does spooky stuff ever happen to you? Like...
If it does, I'd like to be oblivious to it.
Do you just like Men in Black yourself like every time?
No, I didn't hear that. No.
What's the last spooky thing that happened to you?
Somebody coming up into my house and saying, do you ever feel weird in your house? Do you ever get a weird entity?
Fuck.
Yeah, that. So trust me, when I live alone, I'm like... Any noise I hear, I'm like...
That's not spooky. That's just...
Is that the entity? Oh, and then I watched a movie one time about a person living in someone's walls and attic.
Oh, about the squatters? The two squatters?
No, it was just one.
They come out at night when you're sleeping and eat your food.
There was a current movie about that. How it was like these two squatters, or they did it for fun. They would try to live in someone's like attic and house.
I know.
And they would, they went to like, this real nice house, and then they saw like a murder and stuff. I can't remember what it was called.
No shit.
That one. No, yeah. This one was straight up. This family moves into a house.
Can we stop talking about murders?
This family moves into a house, and they have a straight up just crazy woman living in the walls. And I guess she used to live there before, and then the family died, and then she just was like, "I'm just gonna stay here forever." So moved up into the walls, and it was pretty creepy because at the end, you think everybody's getting away, and they don't. She's like, "It's my house, bro.
It's my house. These are my walls.
I'm here for eternity."
And
so I did have one spooky thing happen to me recently here.
You in that fucking room?
No. This was something else.
Devin's room.
This was something outside related.
No, thanks for bringing that up again.
So I have a doorbell in my house, right? It's not a Ring doorbell. It's just a doorbell, but it takes a battery, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and my battery died because normally there's like a little light on my doorbell that lets you know where to press it, and it has a little bell icon. Well, that icon died like a few weeks ago, and I've been trying to press. My battery's dead, and it's like a weird 12-volt battery. It's not like a AA or AAA. It's like it's like a little special. It's like a weird special battery that you just don't see in stores. I had to order it on Amazon. I haven't ordered it yet. Well, one day, this was just like last week. Me and Roxy were laying down, and at 6 a.m. on the dot, my doorbell goes off.
No.
My doorbell goes ding dong. Roxy gets pissed off like normal, because whenever Roxy hears my doorbell, she goes crazy.
Could have been a bug.
Well, the battery's dead. It's been dead.
So explain.
It's been dead. It's been dead for weeks, and I've been putting off ordering my battery.
Roxy, that's it. You gotta move.
That shit would have pissed me off, dude. If it goes fucking,
I thought it was like my neighbor, like,
yeah.
Hey Migs, like, do you have like jumper cables? Like maybe one of my neighbors going to work, needed some help. So I get up, I'm like, what the fuck? And Roxy's like, wait, like, what? I'm going crazy, like a little chihuahua she is. And I look outside, no one there. I'm sure no one tried to.
You have to open your.
No, you don't. It's right outside that. It's right outside to the left.
Your door. Okay.
My doorbell, yeah. So my doorbell's right outside. So it's like it's right there though, and it's like my bedroom is close to my front door.
You would know if somebody was outside your door.
I would hear someone, right? Because that doorbell woke me up, and there's a window. And I looked out the window. I was like, "Who the fuck is it?" And I didn't see no one. And I was like, "That's weird." Yeah. So I got up, and Roxy's freaking out. I look outside, nobody. I look at my neighbor's house, nothing. No one's out and about. And I was like, I'm pretty sure people don't do a little, ring someone's doorbell and run off at 6 a.m. No, at midnight,
that shit would have pissed me off.
But 6 a.m, there's no kids out at 6 a.m.
I'm just expecting the doorbell to go off any second now. I'm like,
so then
swear,
I took the battery
I'm out.
The
battery was still in there. Chick out fucking punch. I'm coming back for revenge,
so
motherfucker.
I don't know how that doorbell rang. Have no idea.
That is weird, yeah. But that shit would piss me off, though.
How that rang, but I was like...
But you've talked about how you have ghosts in here.
I did have ghosts in here. Not anymore.
Y'all saved it. What y'all do?
What was that last time we were doing a podcast? It was all four of us and fucking... I'm sitting here. You can see me on the camera.
You looked over there because you're like, I heard something over there.
I keep seeing something at the corner of my eye, like going back and forth like this.
Who knows what it was?
So I just keep like turning. I'm like, I thought it was like your son or something.
I don't think my house is haunted anymore. I think at one point it was. I mean, I don't know. It could have been Devin back there. I don't fucking know.
I know. That's what I kept thinking because his room's literally right there. So I kept seeing something like go this way, like constantly into the bathroom and into the office.
Yeah. Also, I have like lights back there. And sometimes the little blinking lights, like my computer screen. Whatever. It's just
sure. Yeah,
I'm just saying
better about being here.
Besides that doorbell ringing, and I don't know if it was because we talked about
Roxy sitting next to me. She's like, "Don't worry, I got you, the ghost. I got you.
Those motherfuckers.
They're not gonna get you." Roxy,
that is
do
weird.
You sense them?
That is weird.
Are they here?
It is weird. I couldn't explain it because I took out.
And it's out of fucking batteries,
huh?
It's out of batteries.
Yeah,
like you didn't have no batteries.
I have the battery over there.
And it just went
I'll
off.
show you.
Go click it right now.
Huh?
Go click it.
I took it off. I took the whole thing off.
You're like, fuck these guys. They're not gonna push my doorbell while I'm sleeping at 6 a.m.
Exactly. So now they can't do it. So fuck you guys.
All right. I swear, dude, if a fucking ring goes off right now and there's no fucking button.
I'm gonna laugh at that twisted TK and just goes flying.
What would you do if my doorbell went off right now?
I'm gonna put a for sale
and
sign
you go outside and you
house.
see that the whole button's gone.
It's gonna be like that scene from Jumanji when they run out because all the bats are on them. But I'm just gonna run out with no bats on me. I'm gonna be it.
So you don't do scary movies or anything?
You don't like that?
I do as long as it's daytime and there's people with me.
Cuddle with me.
So you don't like at night watching a scary movie?
If I do, guaranteed I'm gonna be sitting there staring into all the dark corners and listening for every sound. Yes, no, I swear, dude, I don't.
Man,
even hearing other people's real life stories.
I just thought that you were a horror girl, that you liked the horror movies.
I figured you were too. I figured you liked.
You were a spooky bitch.
No,
I thought you liked like the Nun and shit.
The fuck? No,
I love shit like that. I like the gory shit for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, I like gory stuff as long as it's not like gory just to be gory, right? Yeah. Like I feel like all the Saw movies were just gory because they're gory. Like that was this thing about it, right? But man, I was watching. We were watching that Mortal Kombat movie.
The 2021.
Yeah, the 2021
reboot.
There was some really cool kill scenes in it. Yeah. That was gory, but it was only gory for that little split second.
And fucking Goro gets his guts pulled out.
Yeah,
he fucking takes his slices his shit open.
And so like that was some cool gore shit. But it was it wasn't gory bad. Just to be gory. It was Mortal Kombat, so it was.
Speaking of that, the two films that they made back in the 90s had no fucking blood in it.
Really?
Whatsoever. No fatalities. Only one in the first one is when Sub-Zero freezes his Shang Tsung's little minion.
I was going to say.
Not one piece of... Dude, if you go back and watch it, there's not one piece of blood. And at the end of the movie, where Shang Tsung gets kicked into the spike, no blood. No blood. Not even the first one or the second one. No blood.
So...
Actually, I don't even think...
Here's my thing. I watched that 2021 Mortal Kombat movie. I like the original one better.
Yeah, the first one?
The first one.
Yeah, the 1995 one?
Yeah, I like that one better because Scorpion and Sub-Zero were just badasses in that movie. And they look like badasses, right? They weren't like little fucking... I felt like in the new one, and I like the whole like samurai aesthetic they gave them and stuff. Wow. But it's like, I just like them just being straight like... ninja like
with the bucking claws
with their
blue claws
characters,
and their
characters in
and like Sub-Zero just seemed like the fucking badass he was. Like he was just like free shit.
Bihan.
Yeah, like he would just free shit, and Scorpion was like little fucking
in the game, man. Scorpion
that came out of his,
literally. Scorpion, you can beat anybody's ass.
Kunai? A kunai?
I don't know.
I think that's because it's used for a gardening tool.
Okay. Yeah, the little spear thing.
Yeah, it's called a kunai, I think.
Yeah, I really...
I've been watching a lot of Naruto. That's what it's called.
Oh, nice. Look at
no, but that's why I was like, wait, no, I've heard that before.
Yeah, believe it.
Believe it. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, you are. You are a fan of Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
I got that fucking arcade one up in my fucking room, so yeah.
I wish they would go back and do Mortal Kombat like proper, like make it the way the 95 film was.
Yeah.
How it just
I always wanted to go through one of those tunnels in the ball where they were just like warping to the other places.
That was the second one.
Yeah, I always wanted to go through one of those.
That's whenever they brought in Reptile.
Yeah, well, it was the Reptile was in the first one and the second, but it was his reptilian race. Reptile, Liu Kang killed him in the first tournament. In the first movie. And then you had his reptilian race come in because there was like fucking 4 of them in the second one.
God damn.
And then you had Scorpion.
I don't remember the second one too well. I remember the first one though.
I've got like a mixture of both in my head.
The second one
it's all one big movie.
Yeah, the second one sucked really bad.
I don't remember it. So I remember the first one. Funny enough, that was one of the first CDs I bought. Was the Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
The soundtrack.
Yeah, a lot of good techno shit was on that fucking... Yeah, that was my doorway into the techno fucking
I know they
world.
had they had a Rammstein song on there at the end of the credits.
Yeah.
Back in... Because I think it came out, It
was a badass movie. That was the one movie I wanted my parents to take me to go see. Like, I want to see Mortal Kombat. Because it was like the first first video game movies there was, you know?
We had to wait for
they had a lot of good characters in there. They had a lot of good characters.
No, if we went to movies, it's just kids. My parents were like,
there was the Playhouse, the dollar theater. Mm-hmm. That's what we went to.
No, but I definitely don't think I ever saw.
That's where I watched it at, is the Playhouse.
In theater.
All right, well, on that note, let's go ahead and take a break. And we'll come back and we'll talk some more about some games.
Heard.
This episode is sponsored by Del Papa, an Anheuser-Busch distributor here in Victoria, Texas. They distribute things like Bud Light, Budweiser, Michelob Ultra, even things like Twisted Tea. Dillon, what do you have?
I have Monster, Unleash the Beast.
Oh, that must be Monster's new seltzer. Wow.
Yummy. It's very tasty.
What about you, Aubs?
I'm drinking a Tampico Hard Punch Fiesta of flavor. This is the island flavor. It's very tropical. It's got a lot of pineapple in it. But it's delicious, and it would go very well with another alcohol, even though this has 8% in it already. So try it by itself first, and then maybe add it to a drink, like this one.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. Hell yeah. She added to vodka and water.
Honestly, it's pretty good. It's actually really good. I was like, it's actually really good, and they have other flavors. Check it out.
And call me Ronald McDonald because I'm getting Mick twisted.
And Nina's an idiot.
Oh yeah, Nina's not drinking. Editor, just have a Michelob Ultra just go in her mouth.
Yeah, shove it in her mouth.
So thank you, Del Papa, for sponsoring the E4 podcast.
Yes.
Cheers to you, Del Papa.
Cheers to Del Papa.
Hell
Cheers
yeah,
to Del
cheers
Papa.
to it, Del Papa.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Del Papa.
Back to the podcast. Welcome back to the podcast.
Serial killer.
I'm going to kill you with my cane. Go ahead, Miguel. I'm sorry.
Before the break, we were talking about like Mortal Kombat and games and stuff or whatever.
My shit.
And it got me thinking about the different arcades I have been to recently. Now, these are all like restaurant bar arcades, barcades, if you will. And I like it. I like the idea of them. I don't think that one will ever do well in Victoria.
Sucks. I wish it would, but I agree.
I think here we can't have nice things here. I feel like we're just not ready for it. We don't have the emotional or the responsibility for it. Yeah,
they don't play good music there, so we don't go.
Yeah. Fuck your arcades. We're not good. This song's about
they're not playing trap rap.
In 20 years, maybe in 20 years we'll be ready for it. But no, so I went to me and you went to Pinballs in Austin, right? That's real cool.
Yeah.
Before that, I went to a Dave & Buster's in San Antonio, which is all right. It was fine.
Dave & Buster's.
Dave & Buster's was fine. Pinballs was real cool. And let's see, where else did we go? Oh, we went to Main Event.
Yeah.
Remember that was another one.
Chaotic, but
chaotic time, but we still had fun, right?
I was so drunk. It was a great time.
I wasn't that
fucking
drunk.
wasted.
And then even more recently, I went to Round 1 in San Antonio.
Yeah.
That's a good name for like an arcade place. Round 1.
And it was real fun. And I did see a lot of parallels with some of the games at Main Event and Round 1. Like there was the Connect 4 basketball.
Okay.
And then remember those little clown pins that would pop up and we were trying to knock them down. Fuck that game, but
I was busting a sweat in that game.
There was games like that, but there was a little bit. I feel like they're all a little different, right? And I don't know which one's the best one. I think Pinballs is really fun, but Pinballs has a lot of pinball machines. Yeah. So if you like pinball machines,
I found out I'm not really good at those.
Yeah.
Pinball?
Yeah.
Yeah, pinball's weird because like you just think you just got to keep that ball alive, but really you're supposed to be doing shit. Like you're supposed to be aiming for certain things.
And that was.
And
my ball just kept going straight down the middle. Like, I don't like.
How does it do it?
It was over before it started. The shit would literally go up and then like just drop in. Like the first game I played, I was like, dude, I'm over here just slapping the shit out of this little fucking little knobby.
I wanted to play that really oversized pinball machine.
Dude,
that one seemed real funny. I feel like with two players, you could do it. Like you get that side, I get this side.
No, if I was on one side, you'd probably lose.
Just fucking slap it constantly.
Yeah, dude, 2 fingers. Like
I did that with the other one, and
the only thing about pinballs is they don't have all the cool co-op machine games that like we like to play, like the basketball Connect 4 and like the little like circus games that you throw a ball, try to knock something down. Yeah, the pins. You don't have that. It's all pinballs.
Competition.
And some.
They didn't have like Mortal Kombat and shit like that in there.
Yeah, I think there was. I know there was Street Fighter. We played Street Fighter, right? We played Street Fighter.
If I go into arcade and it doesn't have Mortal Kombat, I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out.
They probably did have Mortal Kombat somewhere in there, but there was so much shit.
Because they had a lot of retro games at Pinballs.
Yeah. So
cool.
many.
It's like Pinballs. It's BYOB.
They had...
Or Killer Instinct.
Oh, dude.
Killer Instinct.
Deep cut, dude. Deep cut there. I don't know. Do you know that one?
No, I never.
Killer Instinct.
Oh, okay, that one's real good.
The black Super Nintendo game. That was the only one that was colored black.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was the only one that was colored. I think there was one that was colored blue, but I think it was like a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Nah, that would have been a Sega
for the
game.
For the Super Nintendo, that was the only game for the Super Nintendo that was colored black. Because normally they were all gray. Like the grayish color.
You're right. Because I want to say the second Killer Instinct 2 was a gold one.
It was gold, yeah, because it was called Killer Instinct Gold. Yeah, if you don't have Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, Tekken,
I can't
Street
remember
Fighter.
which one was blue. That's a good question. I can't remember what 64.
I think there was one that was blue. I think that.
Well, hold on. Let me think. Killer Instincts was what, on the 64?
No, it was on Super Nintendo, and then the second one came out on
64.
Yes.
So yeah, I don't remember which. You do. Yeah, this is all flashing back in real time right now. Yeah, you're right. I remember the cartridges.
Then you had what was it? The Toads, the Toad Fighters.
And they have different colored ones. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a blue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then you had Final Fight, Toads, Power Rangers, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct.
Super Nintendo had so much games. I played some of them on my Switch. I had that little, my membership. But anyways, back to pinballs. Pinballs is real good. A lot of vintage games. That's always a good time if you're in Austin, Texas, and looking for a place just to burn like an hour.
On the X-Men game. We were.
Oh, dude, yeah. Because we used to have that game in Goldmine, and we used to play that game.
And this guy's about to come up.
Oh, the X-Men one?
Yeah, that was like a 4-player X-Men
fucking
game.
dope-ass game.
Dude, so good.
Yeah.
So good. And then, let's see. I feel like Dave & Buster's is just an adult version of Chuck E. Cheese.
Pretty much.
But also, they kind of gear to kids a little bit too,
but at
right?
least you got drinks.
At least you got some drinks. Yeah. You got some food, which I think Dave & Buster's food is probably better than the round one food because their kitchen didn't look too elaborate. It looked more like a snack bar than anything. But I feel like Dave & Buster's has a whole ass restaurant in there, right? You can get pizza. You can get wings.
When I lived in Austin, that's what we do. And they would have happy hour.
Yeah.
To where like their drinks that were normally $10 were like $4.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Like fancy ones that they were like.
These deals are amazing.
These deals are amazing.
Were amazing there. No, for real. So we'd go all the time. We would literally just
These
go.
These are good deals.
Hit up the bar, and then they would also for happy hour do like a.
I just had a funny idea for
they do like a ticket or buy so much. Yeah. And get it for half price. So we would just go up in there and get super wasted.
Whenever I have my own bar and I make like my Facebook commercials for like my happy hour, I'm just gonna have Griffin remove the background and just have him just edit him in. These deals are here are amazing just because it's such a classic thing, dude. It's such a throwback.
I love it.
I don't know why that just manifested.
Shout out to you, Griffin. We love you, dude.
I love Griffin. He's such a good guy.
We love you, buddy.
But yeah, so I like Dave & Buster's. I think Dave & Buster's was fun. I did like Main Event a little bit more than Dave and Buster's. But I don't know. Does Main Event have food? Do you know?
Yeah.
Do they?
Hell yeah. Main Event. Remember. Yeah. No, for sure. They have food. Mostly it's the times like when people are doing bowling and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You sit down at your little table and stuff, but no, they have areas. Like if we were to sit at the bar area, they would have.
So they have bowling. I don't think Dave & Buster's had bowling like that. I think they might have a little bit of bowling.
No, it's just a game room. Dave & Buster's is a big old game room.
Just a big game room, and then
Dave & Buster's.
Yeah.
Pinballs. None of those had
bowling alleys. Yeah.
It's just Main Event.
Just Main Event, and then round one had them too.
Did they?
Yeah, I didn't get to play any bowling. They had a shitload like.
But you were saying about round one was mostly.
So round one was a little bit different than Main Events, right? I went on a weekday, so I didn't see a lot of kids. I saw a lot of people maybe teenagers and in their 20s there. But kind of like how pinballs had majority nothing but pinball machines, round one had majority crane machines, but they had the Japanese kind of crane machine games, whatever, right?
Yeah, where it's like.
So it's all the instructions are in Japanese and stuff. You can tell even the crane's a little bit different.
There's some better prizes.
Well, they got iPhones and shit like that.
Oh, you're a bag of Lays.
iPhones and stuff.
So they have all those
money and shit.
They have all those weird ones. How it's timing the key and stuff.
Go through.
They have all those weird
But the other ones were just like, get a big plush toy.
Get a big plush toy. Yeah, so that plush toy down there that Roxy's been showing on, that came from round one.
I thought you bought that at PetSmart.
No, that was one of the winnings that we got. We fucking
I wouldn't tell
nailed
Roxy
it, dude. No, I brought it in. I was like, Roxy, look, check it out. And she was like instantly like,
this is it.
Squeeze it. Does it squeak?
No, it doesn't squeak.
It does not.
It
It's
squeak?
just
fuck.
it's meant to go on a bed.
That's like her night toy, right? Whenever it's at nighttime and we're in
I
bed.
can tell.
Roxy.
So I can like, she doesn't have to keep me up by squeaking her.
And when did
toy.
you get this?
This was only a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I could tell that motherfucker dingy as fuck. She been fucking it or what?
Yeah, she's been fucking it up.
Yeah, I could tell because look at the coloration on that.
Yeah,
Roxy doesn't fuck. She's
hey, lesbians do. Hey, taco bumping. I mean, come on.
A doggy of God.
Yeah.
Hey, Roxy's a girl or a boy?
A girl.
Girl. Okay, Roxy. That explains it, dumbass. Hey, look at lesbians. Taco bumping. Come on.
Taco bumping. All right, yeah,
fucking
they do.
Taco bumping.
But I did like round
Just
one.
saying.
Aubrey, I think me and you should go so I can show you that place. Really fun. But the crane games do piss you off because there's a lot of times.
Yeah, because if you miss immediately, you're just like, oh shit, I got one more try.
Yeah, and like you could drop your crane. Like the way they work is like you could drop your crane perfectly, right? But they're kind of timed to where they don't have the same strength every time. Yeah. So like you can perfectly grab your target and it just slides off.
As soon as it hits the top, it's all boom.
Yeah,
and it drops it.
Or like once in every like 20 times, it'll retain its grip to where it doesn't fall down and it does it right. But it's all about a timing thing, right? That's why it's like
smart.
Some people say like, "Oh, I'm real good at crane games." Like, no, you're not. You just
time it right.
You just gotta time it, like because dropping your crane, like that's a little skill, but it's like you put it over your fucking prize. Like just fucking look, like like line it up, look on the side. All right, it's right over it. You fucking drop it.
Do your measurements.
$2 too much.
Yeah, well,
for a crane game.
Yeah, so like we went through $100 fairly quick.
Yeah, we were at pinballs for 3 hours.
Yeah, we were at
God damn.
We were at pinballs for at least a couple hours.
Dude.
We bought $100 gift card there or game card and pinballs.
And it took us forever.
Because also pinball machines, they take up time and those are cheap, right? Like they're like 70 cents, 80 cents per game. At round one, it was like a couple dollars for each crane game, and that's like only one try.
And it's like with these crane games, like some of the expensive ones had like the iPhones and shit like that in them.
Yeah.
Like, and then the dollar ones are like stuffed animals.
Nah, the $2 ones they're all $2.
Oh, they're all $2?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude. I'm gonna have to check that out, dude. I've been planning on a little.
There was some really cute gifts, like stuffies in there. Like that was a small price. There was some big ones in there that if you get the big one, but I was like, man, fuck all that, dude.
Go spend at least
go big or go home.
$30 before you can get something big.
I was like, do I want to drop another like $100 and keep going? And it was already getting late. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we did. But I was like, man, we got to come back though, like a different time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll make that plan. Not this week because I think this week we have a concert in Austin.
Who's playing?
It's Austin again?
Yeah, it's Austin again.
Woo.
Who's playing?
Hot Mulligan.
Yeah, one of your favorites.
One of my faves.
I think I've heard of them before.
And who's the other ones?
Hot Mulligan.
I don't know. I don't care about the other ones.
Okay. He's like, I just want to see Hot Mulligans, dude.
I saw the lineup and I wasn't too excited about any of the other bands. But I'm always excited to see newer bands. Like, bands I haven't heard of. Like, I'll definitely give them a watch. Like, Deer Hunter, I never really saw them. They were great.
I hadn't heard either one, and I was
they were really good.
Enjoying it.
Yeah. I mean, Delta Sleep, I was waiting to see those guys for a hot minute. I wanted to see them back in April, but I had work. Work came up, and I had tickets and everything.
Oh, what a bummer,
I was
dude.
pissed, dude. What
a bummer.
I was pissed because they were going to play with, it was a Delta Sleep and Microwave.
Damn, you could have got
all
those.
Both of them, those are two of my good bands I like. And I was like, dude, that's such a good show. Couldn't go. Unfortunately, shit came up at work. We had audits and shit came down.
Hey, but we had a good time at that show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had a good time, dude. Mohawks, that's such a cool place. That's such a cool venue, dude.
I really like that venue. we almost passed it up. We were just walking right past it.
Yeah, we were walking right past it.
That's in Austin, like on 6th Street.
Right here.
Yeah, because that wasn't the main entrance. That was the side entrance. And I just saw that note I saw the dude sitting there as a door guy, but I saw that little paper about like Delta Sleep upstairs. And I was like, oh shit. Like, so I was like, hey, is this interest for Delta Sleep? He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I would have had no clue where we were going.
Yeah.
So this is on 6th Street? 5th Street?
Mohawks is on 7th Street.
7th?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
it's like a little punk rock bar or something, or like
kind of. Yeah, they just have venues. It's a nice venue.
It's like a little venue kind of thing.
But the layout is cool.
The outdoor,
like big, small,
like the
or
layout.
Small. I would say it's a small.
It is,
dude. Yeah, Dill,
but there's so many levels to it to where it made it seem bigger. It gave you more space. Okay. You could be on the top level, you can be in mid level.
It's a good venue.
Yeah, the outdoor stage is probably the size of that little cubby behind you. Like it's
okay. That's not too bad.
It's such a small stage, dude, and it's so cool.
But I never felt overcrowded or anything there at all.
Felt spacious. Everything was good. Like good shit.
Like I said, it's the stage. Then you walk up and there's like a little mid level where people just stand in rows of like there's just levels that go up.
I do have a trip coming up to Austin here pretty soon after the holidays. Yeah, I'm flying a certain someone down that what you know about.
Oh yeah.
I'm flying her down, and because I haven't seen her in like we haven't seen each other in like 5 years, so it's reconnecting and kind of like like the love of my life, I should say, but I'm trying to, So,
Dillon has a lady friend.
I have a lady friend, yes, very beautiful lady friend that I've known for a long fucking time. We started off as good friends, and things kind of sparked a little interest. I know if I ever show y'all a picture of her, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is she doing with you?"
Does she know about your OnlyFans?
Yeah, no. I'll tell her eventually.
Oh no, Dillon. What is she?
I thought she was in on it.
Actually, I mean, she can be, but she actually is in the same. She's actually in the same category in that era because she's done it.
What do you mean? She's a storyteller?
No. It's kind of hard to say, but she's in that industry. She's in that industry.
Okay, all right.
But she's been doing it for a long time, and she has.
What's the industry? Is OnlyFans an industry?
No.
Or is porn an industry?
I'm gonna fucking murder you right now. You're about to go meet a ghost right now.
I don't want to be the lady on the bridge. Don't hit me.
Yeah, I'm about to murder you, Aubrey. But anyways, we're gonna get off that topic. We're gonna get off that topic. But she is a very. I love her. She's amazing. She's an amazing woman, and I can't wait to fucking see her. And
hell yeah,
I'll go check it out.
5 years since you've seen her?
Yeah, we kind of took a break.
Yeah, Dylan, if you need some
but I'm saying, like, since you've seen her.
Yeah, since I've seen her in person, yes. Like, we were together for a while. We kind of took a break.
What's her OnlyFans? Can I see her? Can I go check her on her
I'll show you a picture of her after the podcast. I'll show you a picture of her.
Yeah.
But, no, I don't want to.
Well, so what's your plan? What's your plans with this lady? What are your intentions?
First of all, my intentions is have a good.
As soon as she gets here, marry.
Pop the question.
Yeah, pretty much. No, we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna try to find some good stuff to do.
You're gonna take her out to Austin?
Yes, I'm flying her down to Austin. Dude, we're gonna spend time before.
We can make a plan, dude. We can make a plan. I'll give you some list of places you can go to.
Thank you.
Like,
yeah, I just want because we haven't seen each other in a while, and I want it to be a good experience where it's like, hey, like, because she used to live in Austin also. But
nice.
Times have changed, so things probably be different.
Who knows? Maybe me and Aubrey be in Austin the same day.
Hey, you never know. Hey, that would be fucking badass. Seriously.
I mean, me and Aubrey
meet at pinballs.
Hey,
meet at pinballs.
No, that'll be good. Y'all both get to meet her.
Y'all both get to meet me and Aubrey fucking stopping some machines.
I'll be like, hey, look. I'll be like, Brianna, that's
you gonna be playing fucking Guitar Hero.
But yeah.
Oh, dude.
I said her name on accident. Sorry. I said her name on accident.
We almost made it through that whole song.
We almost did.
Almost.
I think my guitar fucked up.
It was not broken.
It was probably not.
But yeah, no, hey, I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty fucking badass. You'll get to meet her.
I'll let you know, dude. If it's a good weekend, then
yeah, dude, that'd be great. Man, have a good time.
Me and Aubs can always have adventures in Austin. There's so much shit to do, dude.
I just want to show her a good time. I want to have fun with her. I want to reconnect to what we had. It's just like she's such an amazing woman. But anyways, I want to get off that. We'll talk something else. But yeah, no, your boy's in love.
Dude,
so.
I'm happy for you, dude.
Thank you.
I'm happy. I feel like a lot of people put a lot of time and energy into finding love, right? And I feel like, man.
Well, I'm just happy she came back in my life.
I don't know. Have y'all tried online dating?
No.
I have once.
No.
I have once.
One time I got the Facebook, whenever they came out with their dating
Facebook dating?
the fucking heart emoji thing with the Facebook shit. Yeah.
Dude, I turned that on for half a second and just like a bunch of fucking people that probably don't even exist as real people were.
They were bots?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Or
Not
fucking
bots,
people pretending to be them.
Pretending. Scams,
stealing other people's photos.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're just like, hey, you're really pretty. And it's just like, boy,
you
do not look like a person who would ever be up in my DMs. Get the fuck out of here. Go away.
Really?
Motherfucker looking like Channing Tatum bullshit.
Yeah, like shit like that.
Bro, you look photoshopped in that motherfucker, dog.
They only got like 3 photos. They got nothing to go based
obvious.
off of.
Yeah.
Like,
you can always fucking tell.
I feel like
there's some guy in Nigeria trying to.
I feel like with Facebook,
I like you.
The Facebook
I love
platform
you. I want to marry you.
Didn't have that problem until recently.
It was.
See, I feel like
sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. Won't do it again. I was like, is that racist? Sorry. Won't do it again.
I was like, oh no, he's doing it.
He's doing it. It's all right, Dylan. It's all right.
Was that racist?
It was all satire. We get it. Like, you know.
Continue.
But no, I feel like Twitter's had that problem with the bots like a lot. Like, you know how they say most of Twitter is all bots. It's not real people. I feel like Facebook was different, but I think now it's getting pretty bad because even with our like E4 page on Twitter, every week I get messages from different people about, you know, my business page, you know, making sure it's authentic or I need to re-log in, stuff like that, right? And it's all like, and, you know, at first, you know, Brian, the editor, my brother, he was concerned. He goes, oh, Miguel, what if these messages are real? And I was like, Brian, no, because just give it a week, give it 1 week, and you're going to see how their picture goes away, and they're going to turn into like an unavailable account. Yeah. And I was like, wait, and sure as shit, a week later, that little message went away. It went from like unreadable or whatever. And then like a different account popped up that was like, it was like Meta Business Security and / whatever. It was slightly changed something, and it'd be like the same message. And I'm like, see, Brian's different picture, same message. It's just, they're just bots. They're just trying to steal your information.
Calm down, buddy.
Yeah.
Or
whatever. But I can see where Brian was like, yo, that's weird. You know, yeah.
I mean, some of that shit can be
this is what we wanted, right?
Dude.
We want people to ask about us.
Yeah.
Not everybody. Not everybody.
It's just bots. I'm sure that's what they do. Like, they just look for sponsored fucking pages and they just fucking blast them.
Yeah.
And if they can steal your shit, they can steal your shit. You know, like, so I was like, yeah, Brian, like, don't worry about it. I don't know. I don't pay attention to much on the social platforms.
But yes, no, I don't do dating sites. No.
I think that's tough. I think dating sites are real tough.
This is so weird. It's weird. I feel like I'm like advertising myself. Like,
yeah, it's exactly what it is.
You think I look good? You want me? You want to talk to me? You want to
feel like you're just like a piece of meat?
And if not, it's just like,
I'd be like, hey,
no, I was just trying to have sex with you. That's all. Like,
yeah, you get in the car, and you're like, hey, we gonna fucking do this or not?
I'm just trying to rub my meat on here.
Are we gonna fuck or not?
Yeah, like that. Like, it's just like, no.
But watch out for them pudding pops.
Have you ever had a good like Tinder date or?
I just told you I don't do dating sites
at all.
No. Oh. Never.
I feel like you would be on a dating site though, but you gave it a try eventually. You said the face with that's considered
I did
dating.
that for one day, and as soon as I got 2 funky ass messages, I was like, nope. No, this is really.
I feel awkward. I'm the same way. I tried This is like a long time ago. I tried Tinder like a long time ago, and I only lasted a couple weeks, and I was like, this is fucking weird.
It's so weird.
And I can only imagine how it was now because this
somebody's looking at you and they're like going based off of just
a few pictures, right?
And then maybe like y'all have a little conversation back and forth.
Yeah.
But then you meet them and it's like, this wasn't what I was.
You don't look like your profile picture.
I don't know. Or not even that. Like, no.
Or their personality.
Some people can do better through text, through, messaging.
Yeah, some people are texters.
And then you meet them and you're like,
you're weird, dude.
Different people, right?
You lived in Alaska? Okay.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah.
No. There's a lot of situations.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I know what situation you're talking about.
Because it seemed very normal over messaging, and then it got fucking weird.
So it got cold, huh? So it was pretty cold up there?
So I think what she's trying to say that there's a misrepresentation of people, like how they introduce themselves over the phone or through like texting or like a dating app versus how they are in real life. I see it a lot, like how I always gotta remind myself, like, whenever someone reaches out to the podcast and I'd be like, who's this person? I always remember like thinking their profile that I look at on Facebook or on Instagram is going to be the best version that they can come up with.
Yeah.
Like, right. And I feel like it's very true because how many times have we talked about, like, privately different people that we know, how they don't look like their profile. But I mean, for them, it makes them feel better about themselves, which I think is fine. Cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do whatever you want to do.
Boat.
That's what you want your profile picture to look like. That's cool.
Fuck it.
I'm going to Photoshop myself on fucking some dude in front of Sears. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm fucking weird like that, So I'm a different type of weird. Like, whatever. Right?
That's what I mean. I'm like, no. So then they made a whole show about it. Catfishing.
Oh, well, see, I feel like that's such a hard word to use.
It is.
Because I feel like some people don't mean to catfish. Like, they just want to have a nice profile picture to where they just look
for sure.
the best version of themselves.
And that's why I prefer people to just meet me in person. And then judge me based off of that. Not like...
It's foolproof, right?
Just straight up. Nobody I've ever met before. And they message me on Facebook and are like, hey, you're really pretty.
Yeah, he got pretty money.
You've never met me. You don't know what I look like on a day-to-day basis.
I see both sides to it
what I look like in the morning.
I can understand meeting someone online and talking to them and trying to get a feel for them. Yeah, go ahead. Go pee. Go pee. Go pee. Go pee. Like, I don't know, Dill. Like, as another dude.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if I'm on a dating site and I message a girl and she responds and we start talking, I feel like from that conversation, I'm going to try to conclude if this girl is cool or not.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like if I didn't have that conversation, I just went straight to like meeting you in person or ask you on a date or something like that, I would have to find out like face to face, which could be awkward, uncomfortable. Or I don't know, or vice, the other way around with a girl trying to go out with a dude that she's never met. It could be dangerous, right? That dude could be a fucking serial killer.
Yeah, just like conversation we had before we started this motherfucker.
But I guess if you're a serial killer, you can pick up girls on Tinder too, and
or just be
lure
really
them. I
creepy.
feel like you know what you're doing.
Unless you're an Uber
driver.
driver.
I don't know, dude. The whole like online dating scene is such a fucking shit show.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it. I don't.
I hear horror stories about it all the time, and I'm scared as shit of it. I don't even want to try it.
Because you never know who the fuck you're gonna meet. You never know if this bitch is gonna be psycho or he's gonna be like you said, a fucking serial killer. Could lure you to your ass. Because I'm not gonna lie, but some of these girls are dumb as shit, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I'll come meet you at your house." Woo, blah blah blah. You get fucking knife in the back. You're done.
You know. I might be wrong to say this because I feel like some people actually do need the online dating scene for help. But for me, I feel like if I would put myself on there, that would be like a move of desperation almost. Yeah. Because maybe I don't need it. Like, I'm an individual that doesn't need online dating. I could see that being like my last resort to find someone to go on a date with,
like a backup plan. And
I think I would, as a person, I would have to understand that, this is my last ditch effort to find someone.
Yeah.
And that's probably why I'm not comfortable with it. I rather just like Aubrey, just meet someone and let things happen naturally instead of actively looking for it every day on my phone and stuff.
Person to person.
Instead of swiping left or right, you can fucking just go out there and be socialized and fucking meet somebody. That's how
I would like for somebody to just see me and know me.
You're chilling with your friends, and all of a sudden some dude comes up. Hey, what's up? He's a cool.
Well, because also I like to know. Like, I would like for them to know. Yeah. This is what you're gonna get.
This is
what you're getting.
I'm even cooler when I'm sober.
I've had this conversation with other people.
I'm not gonna headbutt you.
I'm not gonna headbutt you. Get the fuck.
Not now.
Aubrey, I'm not gonna beat you.
No, right now. Not yet.
Not unless you ask me to.
God damn. Dude.
I want to headbutt you.
You fucking told me to, dude.
Okay.
All right. Wow.
But I see. I've had this conversation before. I see the pros and cons of both sides, right? Because some people maybe they just don't have time to go out, or like here in Victoria, like a lot of people say, the counter argument is, where do you go to meet people? Yeah. Like if you're looking to date and meet people,
where
do you go?
A bar.
You go to a bar, but here, like you're gonna see the same.
We're all from here.
Yeah, because you can't go. We don't have no festivals. Every time we have like something, it's either downtown, but normally it's like once a fucking month out of like for example, like Boot Fest.
Yeah.
You only go to that. But the only thing you can find here in Victoria, you go to a fucking bar or a nightclub and you find that person and they say you can't find love in a fucking bar. But here in Victoria, Texas, you'll find fucking love in a bar. Because that's all we got.
I don't know if you'll find love.
No, opposite.
It's hard.
Maybe you're a bar rat or you'll find something.
You'll find
You're
something.
not going to find love.
You're not going to find love, but all here in Victoria.
It's tough out there for a pimp, dude.
Yeah. I don't need that. I don't have that problem anymore because I already have somebody, so I'm good.
I'm happy for you, dude. I'm happy for you. But I'm just saying, other people.
I'm off the fucking market.
Always looking. Like I see it at the bar a lot. I don't bartend right now, but me and Aubs still go to the bar. We freaking we go see our friends.
Yeah.
And there's always someone that I can run into. They're just like just being single, living a single life. Yeah. Hoping to run into someone.
If I ever spot that one random person that I'm like, I've never seen you before, and then I talk to them, they're like, I'm 21. Just turned 20.
Oh.
Just turned 21.
They're all fucking.
I thought you were going somewhere.
I just turned 20.
They just turned into
else with that.
Oh, wait, what?
I was like, if you saw like that random person that you've never seen before, they're like, oh, I've just got out of a marriage or whatever.
Oh, well, there's always those two.
There's always the
100%.
New faces,
like
right?
The people, the new faces.
Bro.
Either they're 21-year-olds.
They just turned old enough to go to the bar.
Got out of a relationship.
Or
a marriage or something.
Coming out of a divorce. Or they're like, that's my ex right over there. I'm like, okay.
Oh, shit. I think
we just broke up yesterday.
It's tough out there. And you know what? Like, God,
People
dude.
are so weird.
Just thinking, like, one day I'm going to open my own bar. And I think my own bar is going to contribute to either the toxic dating pool,
you're going to see it all.
I'm going to try to provide a nice environment to where we don't. But I think no matter what.
What are you going to call it?
Everyone's spouse like together.
Or just
where's your wife?
Maybe it just attracts the best of Victoria.
What are you going to call your bar?
Bar pool.
Foo bar. It's Foo bar.
Oh, Foo bar. Oh, yeah,
He's
that's right.
He's said that multiple times.
How do you say it? Fucked up. Beyond
we go through
repair?
this every we go through this. Fucked up beyond repair.
There you go. Sorry.
You got it.
Yeah.
Acronym.
Hopefully, hopefully for the next year we do it. They did bring it up on Private Ryan.
Yeah. I did. It's a Foo bar. This doesn't even make sense. It's not even a word.
Yeah, by the end of the movie, they're like, Foo bar.
Foo bar.
It's a cool name. I like it, dude. I like it. I think it's
I love that movie.
A little catchy name. But yeah, anyways. I don't know why I went down that rabbit hole. I just like talking about dating stuff. I think dating in Victoria is such an interesting topic.
It is.
It's so dynamic and has like different angles and people want different things out of it, dude. And just having a front row view of people dating each other just throughout the bar industry. My whole time in the bar industry, like it just fascinating for me. I don't know why I like it so much.
Speaking of dating, dude, I get this. I still fucking get this to this day. Ever since you and fucking Nina did the whole fucking Dillon's gonna find love on the Elite4.
Yeah. We still got those lined up for you somewhere.
No, I don't need them anymore. I don't need them anymore.
That was a good idea. Having a dating show. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be with me because I've already got someone. So, like, I still hear that to this day.
Show.
Maybe it'll be with Aubrey. We'll go other way with it.
Yeah, we'll go with Aubrey.
No,
and we'll be like, it'll be like the Bachelor.
Yeah,
but for in reverse, the Bachelorette.
The Bachelorette. Yeah,
the Golden Bachelorette.
The Golden.
God damn.
Oh, dusty ass.
Dude, I just found out that show exists the other day.
Oh, yeah. For old ladies. Yeah, for old ladies.
Dude, I was all like, dude, these people have no shame. Like,
dude,
Jesus Christ.
Dude, Cam sent me a video on Snapchat.
It's so sad, dude.
And his girl watches.
Silver Bachelorette.
It's so sad, dude, that these poor people.
And he's such a nice fucking dude. He's like, well, golly gee, I'm sorry that my decision. Dude,
I forgot who was talking about with this. How they're like, it's so sad because like they're like the girls that go home, they're like, this was her last chance to find true love.
Literally. I think I'm gonna go home and die now.
I'm gonna go home and I'm ready for my funeral. Like,
all right. Put me in my casket.
I can't imagine.
Damn.
What a wild show. What a wild. Oh yeah, because we were talking about, like.
Oh, wait until they get the
golden
sad female
or
on.
Having a real life Squid Games to where people actually die. What would be sadder? Like, what would you rather watch? Dude, I think so too.
Between what?
Squid Games.
Having like a real Squid Games to where people like die if they don't make it. Because now they're making that new series for Squid Games, but you just go home if you lose, right?
Yeah, of course.
There's a safety net, right? But if you had no safety net and people were just like dying,
dropping
flies,
but
what if you signed up for it?
And they would take that shit to Korea. They'd take it over there,
overseas,
and they'd be doing it over there.
Offer $100 million,
and it would be real. And
you're
they could
on
do
a safety net
do it
over a fucking pool of sharks. You make one fucking false move,
that show
you're out.
Would do crazy good. Like maybe not show the deaths,
but
you just show people falling. You're like, yep, that dude's dead. That dude's dead.
And all you hear is you pan up, and all you hear is
nah.
And then because it's this thing, like people will start rooting for different numbers.
That's too dark.
Dude, it is so dark. It's
dude, we're gonna give her fucking nightmares
tonight. It would
tonight.
literally have to be in Korea. That's the only place.
In Korea.
Jong Kim.
I don't know.
Hey, what do you think, John?
Fuck him. I don't know.
Fuck him.
I'm just saying. I know I'm dark. I'm not saying I would watch it and enjoy it because I think I would feel really bad about watching people die like that, especially chasing money. Like
dude, they'll be desperate,
risking their life from it. But how many people would make that choice, right? Like
so many.
How many people have nothing to live for?
Many.
And it's like,
so many.
How many people were in the Hunger Games? Like, or not Hunger Games, the Squid Games? Was it like 100 people? 1,000?
So. Yeah,
100 people. Like you have 1 in 100 chances to be a fucking multi-millionaire. That's
but
probably,
you pay a price.
And if you lose, you die.
Everything you pay a price for.
Season 2. Where's it at? Because he said, I'm going to go back and I'm going to win that shit again. I'm going to
we went long
corrupt
over time.
the system. He was like, I'm going to infiltrate. I can't wait. He's going to infiltrate. He's going to be like, who the fuck is sick enough to be doing this weird shit?
Dylan, is your camera still on?
Nope, it's off.
Yeah, our camera's been off for a hot minute, but we still have our friends up there, like whatever.
How y'all doing, guys?
We went long overdue. Why do you hate our monitor?
Yeah,
why? I like flicking off anything and anyone that I can.
Yeah, she been flicking us off all fucking day. Dude, she been flicking y'all off. How fucked up is that? Dude, I waved at y'all.
I like our monitor, so for people at home, we can see ourselves.
Yeah.
The wide angle.
No, I liked it too, except for I kept looking at it and not at the camera, at that camera.
Lets us know we're still
human.
Yeah.
Oh. Ugly humans.
Beep, boop, beep, bop.
Beep, boop, boop, bop.
Beep, white as fuck this, dude.
All right, guys, let's go wrap this up. We went on way too long. We're down some weird rabbit holes, but hey, it's all right. It's what we do.
Hey, it makes a good podcast.
Makes a good podcast. Hey, if you're on Tinder, let us know how that's going out for you. Or if you're on
Aubrey's
Facebook
available.
Dating. Aubrey's not available. It's not.
This is not a fucking auction site for me.
Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Real quick, if it was, how much would you go for?
All right, look, bids are starting.
$4.
All right,
Dillon, you done disrespect me too many times already. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll give you 15,000.
She's gonna headbutt you. She's gonna headbutt you.
$4? Can you give me $5?
Remember that shit from white chicks? How much for this? $4. 5,000. Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Terry Crews. I get $5,000.
I am not a fake black person in a white
How
woman's
dare you? Actually,
clothing.
that's actually not as bad as what I fucking just did
I'm
earlier.
not. No, what do you mean? I'm literally saying white chicks. I am not a black man dressed as a white woman getting auctioned off.
I am a white woman. How much would you think you would go for?
Better if you were?
In this town, yeah, probably.
I'll be like, I'll take it.
I don't know what that means.
Aubrey, get your ass down.
I like the way it sounds.
I don't want to know. That would be like,
I'll take it.
$10 million.
Whoa.
Yeah, no,
Damn. All right.
If I was a black man dressed as a white woman, yeah. 100%.
No shit, really?
So you're saying we need to get with Andy.
Yeah, we're going to have to talk to
money.
Andy.
Hey, man.
Andy, if you're watching this, talk to us. We got some business.
He will have to put his ass out.
Hit me and Miguel up.
Hell yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching the E4 podcast. Thank you for sticking around to the very end. Thank you, Del Pablo, for sponsoring us. If y'all are interested in an E4 shirt, message the page or message me, and I can get one to you. It's $20. Yeah, show it to them.
Stars and stripes.
Let me get this on the table. There you go. Nice.
Turn around. Show the people.
Oh,
some nice stars. Wow.
She's pretty.
I would have Nina model it, but she's too busy doing other bitchy shit.
Yeah,
She got kids.
She got kids.
We'll get Aubrey to model it.
No,
hell yeah, do it.
We will not.
All right, thank y'all. We'll see y'all next time on the E4 podcast.
Okay, bye. Love y'all.
I never had a father.